What up, it's your boy Nathan, and today we are playing the Nekro virus.
My name is Speedy, and I'm playing the Naaz-Rokha, however you say it.
My name's Henry, and I'm playing the Federation of Soul.
My name is Rand, and today I'll be playing as the Empyrean.
I'm Nick, I'm playing the Gene-Sorcerers, and let's get started.
So I chose the Nekro virus because I am pretty consistently getting shut down in this game. So I'm going to lean into the salt.
I've never played these guys before.
I have purposely chosen a faction that is just about exploring things, finding relics.
The Empyrean, very non-confrontational.
Pretty happy with the building of the map.
Poor Henry has lots of anomalies on his side of the board and almost no planets.
Henry's got a couple anomalies around him, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Fucked on the map. Fucked because I won the last game, which was... It was last night. We're playing again because we're fucking nerds.
Last time I played this game, I got a little too big for my britches, and now I'm scared of combat. I'm gonna pick my secret objective now. I have two options. Hoard raw materials. That sounds like a thing that I do in real life as well.
Oh, I've got some good ones.
Ooh, I think I like both of these.
I think both of these are achievable.
These are doable.
For the record, I hate both of these.
I can either win a combat in another player's home system, which seems pretty impossible. Maybe Rand.
Be neighbors with all other players. Yeah, it might not happen.
Could try and get Mechatol this round, who knows?
We will see.
Alright, so that's the end of round one.
Turn one is the breakfast burrito turn.
One of the planets I explored managed to give me a pretty useful secret objective.
I did get the crown of Amphidia. So if I could just get the tomb of Amphidia, I have myself a little victory point.
I was able to get 3 more planets.
My whole goal was to just claim the planets around me so I could gain their influence and all that good stuff. So I did that.
I don't really think I'm gonna get that much at this point from expanding rapidly and having a threatening visual presence on the board.
I really don't know what to do with Henry.
I think I just need to make sure I lock down what I get.
Nathan picked politics and he made me speaker. The start of a good neighborship.
I am going to be third in picking strategy cards.
I am at the mercy of what other people pick.
I really want technology really bad. I want an upgrade cruiser. I'm addicted to the upgraded cruisers.
Part of me thinks it would be hilarious if I just claimed Mechatol Rex for like a second, just so I could get that victory point.
I'm happy because Nathan made an aggressive move into Nick's space. I'm hoping that means that Nick will respond to that aggression and I will kind of be able to lay low.
I have a good feeling I'm about to go into combat with Nathan.
I feel like this round, there will be blood on the outside edge.
That turn was a little difficult.
Nathan, are you scoring?
I'm not scoring.
That went pretty well. I'm gonna score this control 2 planets that have attachments.
Henry and Rand scored points.
Have 5 or more non-fighter ships in the system.
Nice. Speedy and I formalized an alliance. Nick is escalating his forces on the border with Nathan.
I got a couple planets from Nathan.
I'm down to 3 systems.
I think he's going for Mechatol.
Things are heating up. There are several people all looking at Mechatol at the same time.
There's a lot to this round.
This will be an interesting round because I'm gonna whisper, because I just had a super secret kitchen talk with Henry.
So I think I can just take leadership. Immediately take Mechatol on my first move to score a point.
Henry wants to go take Mechatol to get that point, but so do I.
It's so quiet out there, I'm worried that they hear every word I'm saying.
I am considering taking Imperial so that I could get in there and take it away from him, or maybe he would exit for me, and that would also stop Nathan from getting a victory point.
I want to let the Nathan Nick aggression. Just cook. I just want that cook and cook that aggression.
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting diplomacy and fucking some people's shit. Who knows?
I feel like everybody else has a lot more advantage and they're not really fighting at all. Classic TI.
So that round went terribly. I have been betrayed multiple times with the person who I thought I would align with most. That person being Rand.
It's a little troubling right now that Speedy and Rand have such an easy piece because Rand has continuously betrayed Speedy this game. It seems like Speedy is not necessarily set on hitting Rand back.
We exchange a ceasefire, so supposedly she's not gonna come and destroy my life. I think I believe her, but I am leaving myself very vulnerable.
Getting on 3 systems that are the edge of the board, maybe there's something I can do this round to inch towards that.
I might have to blow up Nick's home system next round.
Oh no. Good lord.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna be neighbors with all these people for long, so.
Alright.
It was a crazy round for the Empyrean.
Whew. Difficult time.
This last round was pretty nice.
A bad round overall for me. I got into a lot of ground combat with Henry. It didn't work out, so I'm trying to figure out what to do.
One of the main issues right now, though, is that Rand is the long-term threat.
I moved all my destroyers to be in systems without planets, and then I used my hero card. So I explored this one, 1, 2,
Yeah, wow. That's
3,
nuts. That was a hero move.
4, 5.
Time for another confessional. I confess that I'm letting Rand walk all over me. And Henry.
Speedy and I are still on friendly terms, but Speedy has been on such friendly terms with Rand, and Rand is the main threat right now.
I'm trying to make deals I don't feel totally secure in with Rand, because she has broken my trust several times at this point.
I've been trying to remind Speedy of the savage stuff that Rand has pulled.
Next turn I was planning to go there.
Well, you betrayed me over and over, Speedy.
What?
And you've chosen Rand every time when she's in the lead and has taken your planets and has tons of planets. It's not working very well.
I confess that I'm being played like a fiddle. I confess that my fear of combat has led me to just agree to whatever anybody wants. I have not been involved in any major battles, so, you know, it actually is sort of working out, but every time someone says, move your ship out of the system, or don't do it, I go, okay.
In the Grey Confederation, we measure success by 2 things. How much shenanigans we can get away with without getting hated on, and how under the radar we can go.
I could fight with Nathan, but that would have to give him a promissory note, which I can spare 1.
Oh, I'll take this one.
Nick is salty.
That's the whole thing. I might just keep hammering it. Maybe I go for the 2.1 and start like fucking up all of Nathan's stuff, but I feel like I need more command tokens for that.
Set myself up for a pretty spicy play coming up.
I don't really want to like antagonize Nick, but I'm also kind of sick of his ships being in my space.
I'll have to assess my fleet when I get back, but I think I might just try and go for the 2-pointer.
Nathan has some kind of random loyalty to Rand right now.
If my alliances hold, I won't have to threat, but I might just do it anyway.
Rand has a huge number of planets. She has so many more than us. So many more.
This was probably my best round yet.
I think the main play right now is reminding people of how many planets Rand has.
I think it's time to take Mechatol from Henry.
Continuing to try to negotiate because I do feel it will help me just score victory points. I'm going for scraps. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Let's see what this next round holds.
Whew. Alright, that was a hell of a turn.
We've reached a critical point in the game.
We're in the thick of it now. We're about to break for dinner.
Yeah, I need dinner to get here, cause yikes.
People are hungry.
You can see my brain is starting to fizzle out.
I don't even know. I don't even know where this game is going.
It's all good because I am on a roll.
Rand is about to take Mechatol.
I went into Mechatol with a massive fleet, 4 dreadnoughts, a flagship.
Rand's probably gonna take Mechatol.
Couldn't take it on the ground though. Federation of Soul, that's what they do.
These are all my ground guys.
1 hit.
3 hits.
Okay, that is 3 hits,
Alright,
yeah. Part Henry, I think, is just really chasing objectives while making it too difficult to get Mechatol for everybody else.
Henry doesn't evacuate. I might have to follow him through the wormhole and blow up his ship.
Relations between Nathan and I will likely be soured permanently after this round.
I am considering betraying one of my 2 allies. And again, I use the word allies very loosely. Both Rand and Henry have betrayed me. I have betrayed them in certain ways. I just don't want to fight you for that square.
I don't want to fight you for that square either. You have many other fruitful options in your neck of the woods over there that are much easier.
Relationships have been a little stressed.
I don't know what Speedy's doing. I have to figure out what Speedy's doing, I think.
I'm considering either attacking Rand's home system, which would to get my victory point and stop her from scoring. However, that is risky business. It really, really is.
Not a fan, but I recognize you tried to not do that. So.
I could also attack Henry, but I feel like I would really see his wrath.
Maybe Rand taking Mechatol is what we need this round. For Speedy to consider her more of a threat and make moves.
People think I'm gonna take Mechatol next round, but I'm actually gonna do something else. I'm gonna try to get units in 5 systems on the edge of the board to get that 2-pointer.
If all goes well, this should be a 2 to 3 point round.
I don't know, this is a very confusing part of the game. I hope that this round will bring clarity.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
We'll see. We'll see what he does.
Let's see what happens. If anyone wants to stop him from bombarding me, now is the time.
Bombardment of 3 for 3s. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
Ooh, look
for
at
the war
that.
song.
You can see how broken my spirit is now. It's just a sad, sad day for Mechatol Rex.
Oh no. There is nothing that matters in this game anymore right now than stopping Speedy.
I have come in here to record my confessional a little bit early because every other player is in the adjacent room plotting against me specifically.
We joined the galaxy at a very precarious time when Nick, Rand, Nathan, and Henry were trying to figure out how to stop Speedy from winning.
We had a little meeting, came up with a game plan.
We are about to pull off the greatest space combat move in the history of mankind.
I am now very far ahead in the lead.
She's 2 points away.
She's just one objective away from taking the game.
It probably won't last long, especially with them all ganging up on me, with their collective mind against me. I think it's all over.
I think it may just be too late.
I think everybody else is still like 4 or 5 points back.
We have a plan to take her down.
So then,
Construction, Imperial warfare. It's gonna be a group effort. A lot of strategy cards are gonna come into play, but we're taking her home system.
I might have to try to research a war sun or something, because like I have to protect my home system.
I might be able to use my hero to get Speedy out of her home system.
The Nekro virus has lived long enough to become the hero.
I wonder if we are going to be able to take Speedy out of the game.
I might die this round.
Thing is, Rand is about to score 2 points. So she does have a lot of motivation to make sure Speedy gets stopped right now.
It is shocking that I am in the lead at this point.
I hope their plan works.
I'm going to enjoy this moment of glory where I am ahead for what it is. And that will be the end of my reign.
The dramatic question now is, will we stop Speedy?
Dear.
We'll have to see exactly how it goes.
But if Speedy gets stopped and Rand starts to become the threat, we'll see what happens. She's been getting away actually with a lot this game. I think it would be a good win if she won.
I hope to be back here for another one of these because this isn't over yet, Speedy.
Wish us luck.
I feel tired from the ravages of war.
Very tired.
We are hitting the 12-hour mark.
It feels like it's been 13 hours.
Very, very tired.
In my last confessional, which feels like it was 12 years ago, I was anticipating having my life destroyed. And it was.
Last round was nuts, and Speedy got neutralized. Rand still has her home system.
A lot happened, but I managed to maintain control of my home system.
Rand is the biggest threat. They're both at 11 points.
I think Rand's gonna come after me this turn. I don't know what her objectives are.
I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to reclaim my home system.
I really have no chance of winning.
Whatever scraps of points Nick is able to get, I feel like he might be trying to get from me.
Henry texted me RIP because we just had a big battle on Mechatol, which Henry got to keep and continues beefing up with infantry.
I still have Mechatol.
I can't score victory points anymore.
I imagine Henry will probably take Imperial.
Is it possible for me to get Imperial?
If I don't take Imperial this time, is it going to be Henry that wins?
This has to be the last round.
I think Rand's probably going to win.
It's not looking good.
I don't know what to do. It all hinges on what Nathan picks as the first strategy card.
We'll see how it goes. No, because it's a
Conferring with the people that just destroyed me. That's what you're seeing.
Okay, well at that point, when each strategy card comes up, I'll check with you. And I'll be
Okay,
like,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
need me to remove something?
Okay.
After
'Cause I can do
Speedy
that
was
with Nekro.
neutralized, a meeting convened to neutralize Rand shortly thereafter.
The game is over.
Yeah, it was nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was a Rand win.
The Empyrean. We won. We did it.
I came in second, so I got to read Rand's honorable win blurb.
I think this is the first time I've seen Rand win. I've been in a game with her.
Tragic because I could have stopped it.
Honestly, it was anyone's game, but we're just grateful to have gotten here, and we are ready to rule the galaxy very peacefully.
The stamina got us in the end, I think, because none of us paid quite close enough attention to what Rand had going on around the board.
That was good. She got an objective that we completely missed.
It was dramatic, it was spicy, it was hard. I feel that I've mentally declined and may never recover.
I think it was on me to be the police. Otherwise, this game would have been over about 4 hours ago. Rand would have ran away with the game.
Don't underestimate the Federation of Soul. That's all I can say. I was not ready for that. I
I actually drew less salt as the Nekro virus than any other race I've played so far.
should have picked fights with Nathan earlier. Should have done that. Could have given him all my promissory notes. Would have been a lot better than what I went through.
Someone else winning is good. Takes the heat off of me.
Speedy. She might have won if I hadn't come up with a plan that immediately got tossed out the window in favor of Rand's plan. So I'm kind of salty about that.
In the end, I mean, she got the points. We couldn't stop her. Well done to Rand. Good game.
Good game. Congrats, Rand. You destroyed me. But that's okay. I respect your win.
I'll just lay here for a second.
Queen of the Galaxy. Thanks for watching our Twilight Imperium game. We hope you catch the next one. Woo!
Yeah!